Hi friends, welcome back to our channel. In today I'm going to discuss about productivity and money and why we are eliminating some terms while we hearing some words about money and what's exactly happening in our life. So we are in day to day experiencing in our house, in our society, what's going on and what happening when our the same time our expecting like a competition a compare to others. We are trying to adjust our material things, possessions like nice car, nice house, nice dress, and nice job, and nice jewelry, and so on and so forth. And our expectation going to higher and higher and higher. And what happening? We are hard work for some material possession, but we are in fail forgot about our happiness in many times. I think you too experience that in your life. And of course, when we focus on comparing to others for material possessions, our expectation of God, expectation of higher income goes high, and we need to change our thinking about, and we are many times not balancing in other segments of our life like health, wealth, relationship. When we are cover wealth segments, we are in failing because of we are not comparatively not give importance for health factor and relationship factors. And of course, we need to cover, we need to be happy, we must cover about focus, about attention, about some proportion of time to give to these segments: health, relationships, and how this can happen. For that, this channel is mainly delivering about productivity. And so what you learned over the time about your productivity, and you need a view, a framework about your productivity, about your life, how all things get done what matters in moment. And so we need to a framework and many method we can see when we are look at productivity, some master class, some methods, some tools we can get when we are look at about productivity very closely. And some are I found that we can a perspective about 12 week, in 3 months, in quarter we can review what we done. And we know that how to the importance of goal setting and how to set goals, and we are discussed throughout this channel like you should write down your goals and you make a plan what's you expecting this week, and that you need to do in every Sunday. You spend 5 to 10 minutes for planning and reviewing what you done in that week and what you expecting coming week, and what are the goal you need to do in coming week, and what how you finish the current week. And when we are goals milestones we need to achieve, you write down your goals and you make how important, how urgent, and some multipliers in your to-do list. So all you need to do is you write down your goals and you can make checklists with your goals, and you can prioritize your own expectations, what you want to achieve in line that align your actions, and you focus on one thing. In what I experienced, one of my main struggle in last couple of weeks, I experienced to switch one task to another task not possible. That's because of we are not in like example when we are in get up in morning and we are shower, we are brush our teeth, and we are in exercise, and we are going to deep work for 8 to 9 in the morning, and after that finish your task, 1 hour task, you are going to switch another task. This very challenging, need effort, willpower, and we need to some gap between two tasks, otherwise you are failing miserably. And in every 1 hour 30 minutes tasks projects, when you are switching in other under different topic segments projects. You need interval in between. If not, it's very challenging. So you remember that you write down your goals, and you can choose tools, calendar, and you have a macro view of 12-week, 3 months, and review and adjust according to you. Be flexible about your strategy, your goals, and so we need happiness in our work, in our life, and we not to compare too much others, because this that leads to stumble your work and your framework, your stuff that not match, because we humans are the same time many desires and many goals we need to do, and that not possible, because when we are ready to balancing the goals like health, wealth, and relationship, we are care too much in one things, and the same time we are fail in other segments. We need to a balancing approach in our personal life, and we need to quality time in for our family, and the same time we need to quality time for professional. The same time we need to some relationships, healthy relationships, we need to focus. So we are struggling to keep happiness and motivated, and what we want to do, focus on what we are doing and how effectively we can execute our to-dos and tasks and projects. That is the matter. And the same time you want to balance our personal life and kiss our child and healthy in the health. We need to do some exercise, and we need to avoid junk food, and because in productivity we are looking in our life to expand our gratification, because we are focusing instant gratification. We are in mess of things, and we cannot look macro, we cannot look in 12-week perspective and goal we want to achieve, because of like if you are look your life, if you are in 20s, where you are in after 80 years down the road where you are, and if you are in 40 after 30, 40, 50 years, the downline in average life, above the average life, where we are. Of course, we all are dying one day, and before the day we are in waiting for our death, we are age ailment in our life. We can do what we want to do and not regret about what we don't do in our life. So in this channel, just focusing on what we can do in the constraint before the deadline we reach in our life, so we have a good life in full of happiness, joy, and the same time we are humans, we have some constraint in our life. We are not live more than 100 years, in some countries below the life average, and how can we can make more days. Sometimes when we are in balance, we are consider about our health, and we are avoid junk food, and the mind is cool, calm, and stress free. Though this all cause some physical alignment, and we are in going to early death, and some bad habits, alcohol and cigarette, and that all causes in early death. And at the same time, in the life we need to look what the happiness we are now experiencing, what stress we are in our head, and why we are frustrated in our life and overwhelming. And I think we need to learn some skills. If you not learn about psychology, and you should learn about it. I highly recommend, because of I enjoy the benefits of learning psychology. And you can learn psychology of money and psychology, because of we know ourselves better, and we know about our surroundings, and we are in when we are go outside, we tried, and we are inside the house, and we are something to converse and something to hand over, take and give and talk, and some matters we are in living in society and family, and we know better other human being. That's, I think, is very big difference who are knowing psychology and not know, the one who are not know. So you care about to learn psychology, and that helps to different segments of different jobs you are doing, that helps you to to conversation between people, and you are experience in your life, because humans are like admiration and respect from others. Many are not ready to give and waiting for receive respect and admiration and joy. And so when we realize the importance of that, we know better other human being, because we are know about psychology, and so that's very important. And so learn about how to endurance in society and our job, and think about and how to save money, and how to invest money, and what happening when we are not ready to care about retirement. We have a retirement plan, and we are goals, and the goals we should have to write down, and we need to prioritize, and we have some micro views, some companies that listed in stock market, they are in quarter basis, they announce their results, same like we have in a macro perspective of our life in 12-week period, in week on week and month on month, we review, analyze it, and be flexible and be careful of the changes happening in the world. And when I was in trading in stock market, I realized how important to care the changes, how the importance of flexibility needed in financial markets. And so be careful of what happening in your surroundings, and be careful of the skill need to advance in next level in your life, and you are not stagnated. If you are ambition, if you are need to do, if you are need to accomplish your goals, you aware of your surroundings, and one way is you learn about the psychology, and of course you can utilize channel like these valuable contents about productivity and about psychology of money and psychology, and we are focusing about the ambition goal, how to be done in balancing way and satisfying and more joyful and more happiness, be flexible in our day-to-day life. And so you are not yet subscribed this channel, please subscribe this channel, and because if you subscribe this channel, then I know you well, and you are at the same time you are right in your suggestion about these topics I'm choosing and how to be more good in future sessions. So recap how to make changes, positive changes in our professional life, in personal life, and how to focus on the thing, the moment we want, and the importance of goal setting and writing down goals and prioritizing, and the importance of planning ahead and week on week, month on month, and quarter on quarter, and what happening your personal life, in professional life, what income you get, the you are what your expectation and exceed expectation and below the expectation, and what you did good and what didn't, in all you can measure and you can see. If you can't see, you can't be. Remember that quotes in every time, and be careful of every minute you spend in what that align your goals, align your ambition, and how can make possible. You can watch like these videos I am providing you, and a method I am sharing that the same time I am experienced, I am apply in my life. And so if you not start to know yourself better, you please took a paper and pen, and firstly you are write down about yourself, who you are and what you want become in your life, and goals you write down. And if you think that big goal, you can make small pieces and write down some actionable steps you can take on that goal. And when you write down, you can go ahead with some checklists, make organize with some checklists, and make sure you make actions in day-to-day basis. And you should be write down because you can see it, and the end of the day, before going to bed, you check it out, what income you have, what goal you achieve, what changes your life. You examine yourselves about yourself and design your life, and then of course you can check it out some tools. You can need some skills like spreadsheet, and so like me, as my wish is to learn skills that Microsoft Excel, and I am very ambitious and start learning code, Python, and so like you, in technological disruption we are in facing, experiencing in day to day in changes, we need to take leverage from it and think about it, and use like chat gpt. You can get answers the same advanced experience when we are in past use Google for answers in just minutes, like in chat gpt. I think more advanced in one on one, in to significant one on one answers we get only what we want to. We are expecting what we not distract too many search answers. This chat gpt provides one answer, and then we can make many sentences the same time, and we can follow up questions, and same like humans, the algorithm gave answers in whatever our question. They provide answer very quickly, anything you are asking for. And so many big I tackle over time my challenges while I am using chat gpt. The answer is very satisfying, more than when I use get answers from Google. And you can use to the chat gpt for your queries, if it is academics, if it is personal life, if it is the productivity tool, if it is the roadmap of you are learning, like how to make plan in your life, how to make plan your professional life, and the roadmap of learning the Python, the importance of learning the code, like things you can quickly to get answers very easily when you are using it. It's not took any money to you, but the same time you can make money. You are in using very efficiently. You can apply it. You are whatever your field is, your job, and if you are medical field. You can get lots and lots benefits from it if you are using it. So not forget of the technological disruption that makes our huge 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 opportunities to in today's world, and not forget that. So remember the importance of look our expectation well and make a plan about our life and write down your goals and visualize about what you want to make changes you are expecting in the particular project and task. These all the hacks that I learned over time in look at in deep dive into psychology and neuroscience and the causes of procrastinations, and because of I'm very curious about my surroundings, human beings, and I want to learn lots about productivity and business entrepreneurship. Whatever I want, I explore it deeply and understand well and educate some others. That helps me to remember and understand well what I learned. So this all in today's video in what I am doing now, and that I will share you, and I hope you guys also some benefits from my learning. So thank you today for spend your valuable time in this channel. So thank you very much.